I chase bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and out.
What is up, guys? You're back with your boy THoG Rican, and I got another hashtag update for you. Now, today's hashtag update, we're actually going to be talking about the brand new game Overwatch, which officially launched today, May 24th, but it actually came out for millions of people last night, which, I mean, essentially basically broke the Xbox Live service. But we'll talk about that here in a bit. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch over to another scene here so that you guys can actually see some of the gameplay for yourself. Now, you're actually looking at a live stream that's going on right now by GameSpot, basically, going out and showing you what Overwatch looks like and some of the weapons in Overwatch, how the gameplay looks. And I mean, to be honest with you, the sheer popularity that this game got, I'm actually very, very surprised at this. I mean, I thought that the game was overhyped. I didn't think that it was going to be this successful. I mean, I did play the beta myself. I actually I actually recorded some of the beta. I didn't drop any of it because, again, me personally, I really didn't like the game, the layout. It felt too much like Doom to me, and I kind of didn't like it myself. Now, did everyone else in the community feel that way? No. Everyone loves this game. I mean, you can't go to YouTube or Twitch without finding someone in some way, shape, or form streaming about this game or streaming this game itself. Now, the reason why I even brought this game up today is because of the fact that Blizzard, the Overwatch creators, just announced that they are going to be doing microtransactions for this game. Now, what is that going to do to the game? Let's go ahead and review this so that we can take a look and see what's going on. So, switching over here to Twitter, you're looking at a tweet that came out earlier today by GameSpot, and it says you can spend $2 to $50 to buy extra Overwatch loot boxes. Well, what are loot boxes, you guys are asking? Well, loot boxes are Blizzard's form of supply drops. Yes, microtransactions and supply drop has hit Overwatch. Now, looking over here at the GameSpot.com page, you can actually see that the loot boxes are costing anywhere from $2 to $40, and you get anywhere from 2 loot boxes to 50 loot boxes. Now, as stated here, Blizzard did put out that the loot boxes do come with random customization items, which means they're just items that you can use as clothes and stuff like that, and I don't know if they have taunts in the game. That should be something that, they're going to be putting out here, or you might be able to see if you actually have the game yourself. Now, they did state that none of the items that you're getting in these loot boxes are actually going to be affecting gameplay in any way, shape, or form. Now, you guys got to remember, there was a point in time where Treyarch did tell us that they were not going to be putting weapons in supply drops, where the supply drops were not going to be impacting gameplay at all. And it was like that for a couple of months. We loved it. All you were getting from these supply drops were just, you were getting character customization, you were getting like outfits, you were getting headgear, you were getting player cards, you were getting emblems. That way you can go ahead and go into the emblem creator and go ahead and create whatever emblems you wanted. Now, this was all cool. And then all of a sudden, a couple of months later, Treyarch announced that they were going to be creating new weapons, and that all of these weapons were going to be supply drop only items. And this is where it actually killed the microtransactions for Treyarch and for Black Ops 3. Because everyone knows weapons do affect gameplay, and the fact that they had so many items in these supply drops and they didn't adjust the lottery system or the odds of you getting these weapons, I mean, it killed the supply drop system for Treyarch. Now, I think that was their major downfall there. Putting the weapons into supply drops, everybody knows it was the biggest mistake that any of the developers could ever have done. In previous Call of Duties, you can go ahead and buy all of these weapons separately, or if you were a season pass holder, you actually got the weapons for free. Now, the last game that actually allowed you to get free weapons as a season pass holder actually was Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, you were able to get the OEM and you were able to get the AE4 if you were a season pass holder. But then they dropped all these other, like the royalty variants and all of these other variants that you can only get from supply drops. And Treyarch followed suit with that. Treyarch allowed Activision to take over the microtransaction system and then go through and start putting their weapons into those supply drops. Blizzard, it's only a matter of time before they start doing the same thing. So essentially, my thoughts on this issue is that microtransactions are killing the gaming community. It's all about money now. I mean, before it was about the customer, it was about the consumer, it was about the gamer, it was about the player. It was about how we felt about the game, whether we liked the game, what we liked about the game, what could be fixed about the game. Now, it's how much money they can milk out of each and every single one of us. And it's just insane. I mean, these companies don't care about us anymore. Blizzard, you did create a great game. I give you that. But following suit with Activision's microtransactions, this is where your downfall is going to come. And I mean, people just don't understand it. You organizations, you companies don't understand that these microtransactions are essentially going to be your demise. Nobody wants microtransactions. People want what they pay for. If they pay for a game, give them the game. Don't tell them that they're getting the game. They only get 1% of the game, and then they have to go through loot boxes or supply drops in order to get the other 99%. It's just ridiculous. You guys really need to do something to fix this microtransaction system. Blizzard, you had the opportunity to set the standard, to actually veer and go down a different path than Activision did. You're seeing Activision dying right now. Activision is literally dying with Infinite Warfare. I mean, I do love Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty titles too. I mean, just plain and simple. But if Infinite Warfare does have some form of microtransaction, it's going to be another killer. Nobody's gonna want that. I mean, are you guys seriously waiting for White Boy 7th Street to come through and start another black market blackout? If White Boy 7th Street decides to start playing Overwatch and starts realizing that these loot boxes are in there, and then you guys decide to start dropping weapons in them, dude, he's gonna go ahead and start another boycott on your game. You see how it worked with Call of Duty. Call of Duty decided to retract their 10 specialists from the supply drop, and they made a contract-only accessible item. You guys really need to be careful with this microtransaction system. The community doesn't like it. You guys are not listening to the community, and that's going to be your downfall. You guys were hanging out with your homeboy THoG Reek, and I really appreciate you coming back to the Empire to get more hashtag update. If you're not subscribed, please sub now. Please drop likes on this video, and make sure you guys are always coming back for more update videos. Deuces.